I am with Sean Armstead at Phenomenal Fitness. Now, Sean, I would imagine the first thing that we need to be concerned about with belly fat is that it can lead to some serious medical problems.
Without question, from diabetes to various types of heart disease to some cancers. The fat around the midsection is very volatile, so it can create and contribute to the complexity and the cascade challenges with cholesterol and with toxins and different things like that. We don't like to look like that, we don't like to feel like that, but from an organ perspective, it doesn't help the organs exist in a happy place.
So we really want to cut that body fat so that
Yes.
we can be healthier.
Yes.
And obviously we're in the gym, so we're going to be talking about exercise, but you also say that sleep and diet play a big factor in reducing belly fat.
Far more than people give it credit, the physical activity is the stress. Once you get the stress, you need rest to facilitate the positive change that you're looking for. It's the patterns that exist that allow us to look a certain way, move a certain way, and feel a certain way.
So let's talk about exercise.
Okay.
What can we do to reduce belly fat for men? And is that different than something women would do?
I don't think it's so different as it is from men to women, or man to woman, as it is the individual and their structural integrity or lack thereof. Because a lot of times we focus heavily on the core, but it's the hips, it's the mobility of the hips, it's the mobility of aspects of the spine to allow the trunk to do the work that it's supposed to do for us to serve us, but we have to serve it.
And with that, Sean showed me how to put it into practice at the gym.
Okay, Sean, some exercises that we can do to help reduce belly fat.
Yes.
We're starting on the ground.
The big one is the plank progression because it's about stability, it's about strength. So you want to rotate the pelvis under, which allows me to activate and involve my glutes a lot more and very important key aspects of my core. And then you crunch down. And that creates a nice solid connection between the key hip muscles or backside glutes and then the front abdominal wall. And it's much more effective.
Oh yeah, I can feel it.
So then from there, you have variations to involve aspects of your hips.
We pulled on some resistance bands for Sean's second exercise.
Okay.
Pushing out on the band.
Push out on the band.
And then as you keep that tension going out, you extend the hips. So you squeeze the glutes
Oh yeah.
and you tighten up in the midsection. Then you lower some and then you go back up with the extension as you continue to push out. The belly fat is challenging when it protrudes and pushes your spine forward like this and you don't have backside help. So we need help from the glutes to create a proper or better structural integrity.
Last up, some dead bugs.
Okay.
Okay.
Dead bug, here we come.
So I curl up, I support my head to reduce the involvement of my neck muscles. This dead bug is a plank in and of itself. Then I add more work this way. Now, it's more difficult when you do both legs, but the key is you have to be able to keep your low back on the bench.
So Sean, I think the biggest takeaways is really the lifestyle of living with good sleep habits, a good diet, exercise, and stress management.
Without question. The stuff dreams are made of.
I love it. Thank you so much. Great information.
My pleasure.
Be strong.